Hello once again, everybody. Your old friend Jack here from Orchard Manor Rehabilitation and Nursing in Medina, New York. Well, Jack has learned something very disturbing. He needs to share with everybody regarding the petition to raise our personal needs allowance. Jack found out some information why it didn't pass the legislature last year in 2025. Kind of some very disturbing information. You see, this has to do with Orchard Manor as well as all the other nursing facilities in New York State. You see, they sent what's called lobbyists to Albany. And these lobbyists, well, they do some rather unscrupulous things, and it's legal. Dirty, slimy, but legal to get politicians to not want to vote yes for this to pass. They got the governor not to want to put it on the bill so it would be ignored and not let us residents here at Orchard Manor, as well as all across New York State, get our raise that we are so entitled to and desperately need. They basically talk to and promise politicians things, not bribes, but promise them different things. It's legal, it's slimy, it's disgusting, but it's legal. It happens all across the country, federal, state, and it's legal. Lobbyists do it. Corporations and companies hire lobbyists to do this. And the corporations that own nursing homes are afraid that if this passes, they will lose lots of money, which they will. The corporation that owns Orchard Manor alone is likely to lose between approximately $1.8 million a month if this passes, and approximately $18 to $20 million a year. This is rough estimates I say, if it passes just for Orchard Manor. Now, they own multiple nursing facilities in New York State. So rough estimates, like I'm saying, rough estimates, they're roughly going to lose between 18 and 20 plus million dollars a year by allowing this to pass. So the corporation that owns Orchard Manor can't afford to allow this to pass because they would be allowing residents to get more of their money. They can't afford residents to get more of their own money, because then the corporation would not be able to keep residents' money that residents are entitled to. And this is not counting other corporations and companies that own other nursing homes statewide in New York State. Residents have a right to their own money. It's their own money. They deserve it and they're entitled to it. Corporations, companies, stop stealing people's money. These people are entitled to it. They earned it. They deserve it. It's their disability and Social Security check money. Let them have what they're entitled to. People, let them have it. Stop denying them the simple what they're entitled to. These people need to buy toiletries. They're entitled to buy new clothes when they need to, clothes that fit them. Shampoo, deodorant, mouthwash, toothpaste, toothbrushes, body wash. This stuff has gone up tremendously, and this personal needs allowance hasn't gone up since 1988, folks. We're entitled to a raise. Every time the cost of living goes up, yes, we do get a raise in our checks, but these companies take, every time it goes up, they take more money from us. So we don't see that cost of living increase. They take more money from us for room and board. And the room and board here isn't worth the cost they're increasing us. So folks, help us out. Sign the petitions. Make your voice heard in Albany. Demand that we get our raise. Stop those lobbyists and help the people in nursing homes. Because that's what's happening, folks. This is why the governor and the legislature are not willing to help the little person out that worked all their life, killed themselves for a few pennies so that we can live the way we live and get few pennies now. We need a raise. We demand a raise. Ladies and gentlemen, please help us. Stop those lobbyists and help us out, please. So folks, please like, share, and comment. And I really encourage you to share this with everybody on every social media site. Thank you very much. This is Jack Miller.